Our top story tonight, residents of the Parkview West neighbourhood in East Hamilton had a rude awakening this morning after an early morning water main break. Eric Viano joins us live from the scene with more. What can you tell us tonight, Eric?
Hi, Taz. Yeah, it was a rude awakening for sure. Many of the streets in this area were completely flooded this morning, and crews were here on scene working on repairs all day. And as you can see behind me, they're still currently on scene doing repairs. Now, the city says calls came in about the break at around 3 this morning. Residents in the area describe a deluge of water flowing through the streets, with some waking up to find their yards, basements, and even their cars flooded.
Well, I came out early to put the garbage out for the day, and I just came out and whoa, look at the water. I didn't understand how deep it was until I really looked at my car here, and I thought, oh boy, here we go.
William Shoebridge and Catherine Mathis say they woke up this morning to find their street, Burgess Avenue, completely flooded.
Like a little river going down.
And other people were driving by, and it was huge, just a wake, you're in a boat.
They say this dirt line surrounding their car shows how high the water was, and it found its way inside.
There was a lot of rusty, muddy water just sitting in the car, and you can see now it's drained out.
Shoebridge says he's certain the damage is bad.
We'll just have to see if it's repairable or not, and that's going to be a long process.
Other residents like Elham Hamouda says her backyard and basement were flooded.
It's like the water is come to the sofa, the carpet, everywhere.
The city of Hamilton says this area surrounded in red saw the highest flows of water in the neighborhood.
About 8:45, we're able to isolate the water main, get it shut down, get the water off the roads.
City crews have been on scene here making repairs at the intersection of Knox and Meade Avenues for most of the day. The city says that the sewer and water infrastructure in Hamilton is some of the oldest in the country. Some of it even dates back to the mid-1800s.
This is one of our oldest water mains. It's over 145 years old. The exact cause of this particular break, I'm not sure, but it is an old main. We see a lot of water main breaks in the wintertime as the ground shifts and frost starts to penetrate.
And a second break was reported in the area of Upper Wentworth Street and Stonechurch Road just before 7 this morning as well. There have been similar incidents throughout the city, with 3 separate breaks reported between November 13th and 24th. One Parkview West resident who has lived in the area for around 25 years says he's not surprised by recurring breaks in the city.
I think maybe in the time I lived here, this is the 3rd. Wait till you see when they pull the pipe out, you'll see how old it is.
Now, as I said before, crews are still on scene here at the intersection of Meade and Knox Avenue, but the city tells me that they're expected to wrap up at around 10 o'clock tonight. Back to you.